my bedroom again, and it has been so long since I last filmed in here. I've been filming in my filming room and also the guest bedroom downstairs for a while, but I finally kind of made my background work in here, so I decided to move my like video set, that sounds so weird, my, what would you call this, my video background? Just my filming space to be back in my room again. And I actually really like the way it's turned out, so please let me know if you guys like it as well. I know the lighting might be a little bit weird in this video because honestly, I smashed one of my studio lights and yeah, I'm just kind of making do. It's also such a hot day today, so I might like be a little bit sweaty and gross because it's like nearly 30 degrees here in Sydney. But that's all good because I'm excited to do this video. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm basically going to be recreating the look that I did for Valentine's Day last week, because I didn't actually do a Valentine's Day get ready with me, but I really liked the outfit that I wore and the way I did my hair and makeup, so I thought why not film a video on it. And you know, I don't really want to do a tutorial. I feel like get readies with me are like much more fun. Plus, I guess I am getting ready for something because I'm going out with some of my friends tonight, so I'll just stay in this outfit and keep the same hair and makeup. So I really hope you guys like this video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let's just get into it. I've just noticed that I've got a little bit of a rash going on my chest. I don't even know what that's from. Maybe it's from the heat or something, but it's a bit itchy, so hopefully that goes down. But before I get started with the video, I wanted to talk to you guys about some lashes that I've been loving, and I'm going to use them in this video actually because I literally love these lashes. So they're the Glam by Manicare lashes, and I've got 5 of them here. They're so great because they're like salon quality, and they also have a really big range. So they've got anything from kind of casual that you can wear to a lunch date, or anything really dramatic that you can wear out on a night out. So I've got quite a few options here, and I love my lashes. I honestly feel like it completes a look. I also really love these lashes because they have a website called Glam by Manicare that you can actually go on, and they have a lash selector, which makes it so much easier because when I go into the shop, literally I get so overwhelmed and I'm like, I don't know what's gonna suit my look. I just basically go for the same ones all the time. So this makes it so much easier to choose lashes. So you can basically choose your category. So maybe some natural lashes like these, or some dramatic ones, or some ones with volume, or you could choose the intense category. So you pretty much just need to have a little bit of an idea of what kind of look you're going for, and then once you've selected your category, so it could be like length or volume or something, then a whole heap of lashes will come up that fit that description, and then you can choose from then. So it makes the process so much easier. Plus, if you head to the online website and purchase any of the 3 sets of lashes, you'll then get a free light up phone case, which I think is so cool. So I've got one which I really need to put on my phone, but I just kept it in here to show you guys. So this is what it looks like. Let's have a look. So it looks like that. That is so cool. And then, so you have a really good selfie light. That's so cool. I've never owned one of these before actually. And I just realized on the front cover, that's my friend Naomi. So I'm tossing up between these 2 lashes, the natural Taylor ones or the volume Miranda ones. So I don't know, we'll just do my makeup and then I'll see how it looks and then I'll choose them. But I think they're both really nice. I think I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. I feel like I haven't filmed a makeup video in so long on my channel, so this feels really, really odd just to be filming it, but I'm really excited at the same time. So to start off, I'm going to do my primer, and I'm just going to use the Professional. I actually got sent out some more Professional by Benefit the other day, which was really nice of them because it's like my all-time favorite. So I'm just going to apply this to my skin. Since it's been so hot, like where I live, I feel like primer is a necessity at the moment because otherwise my makeup would most definitely melt off. It's actually been quite crazy in Sydney though, honestly. Actually, I think throughout the whole of Australia, there's been a bit of a heat wave lately. Like last week, it was about 40 degrees. It was ridiculous. Which makes it quite hard to film, honestly. Our air conditioning's broken at the moment, and we think that a possum chewed through something like a cable, which has kind of broken the air conditioning, and now we have a leak, so we can't use it, so our house is like boiling hot. Oh, and the reason why we think that a possum might have done that is because we actually found a dead possum in our garden the other day. It was not fun. Okay, so moving on to foundation now. So for foundation, I'm going to try out these 2 foundations that I got sent out by L'Oreal the other day, and they're the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundations. I don't think they're actually out yet at the moment. I'm not too sure, but they are apparently really full coverage, so I'm really curious to try these out. Although I don't actually know what color I am at the moment. Like, I look really pale right now with the studio light on because it's kind of washing me out, but I think I might just kind of like mix these together and see what I can do. I might do a really bad job of this. Let's give it a go. So I'm going to start off with light sand. I've never actually tried these products out before, and I know that I'm supposed to be recreating the exact look that I did on Valentine's Day, but I got a few new products and I want to try them out on camera, and then I can give you guys a little bit of a review. Plus, a lot of the stuff that I've used in videos before, so I don't feel like it will be that interesting for you guys. This looks so thick. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this just around here just to see if it matches me. Gosh, it feels thick. I don't know how much you're supposed to actually use of this stuff then if it's this thick. I don't know about you guys, but I actually think light sand's the right colour for me at the moment anyway, because that's just covered all of that little bit of redness that I've got on my cheek. So I think I'm going to carry on using that. This is so crazy thick. I don't usually love thick foundations actually, but I'm curious to try this out. I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender now, and when I can't be bothered to actually go and dampen my Beauty Blender, I just go and get my MAC Fix Plus, and I spray it, and I feel like it works really well with my foundation, although it's a really lazy thing for me to do and it's kind of wasting my MAC Fix Plus, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm just going to dab at my skin. I've been so into using this Beauty Blender lately. Like, I didn't use one for ages, and then I bought one and now I feel like I'm never going to go back to not using one. I look so washed out in this lighting, like what is going on? It's starting to storm. I'm so excited about that. I love thunderstorms, they're like the best thing ever. But when it storms, that means that my dog's gonna start going crazy. So this week, guys, Luna was de-sexed, so she has been such a little baby and she had to have the cone, the poor little thing, and she's absolutely hated the cone, but obviously we wanted to put it on her so she wouldn't eat her stitches, because that wouldn't be very good. I'm just blending this down to my neck as well now, just to make sure everything's really seamless, and I'm just using the excess product in my Beauty Blender. So I actually really like that foundation. I feel like you could add a little bit more to like the areas where you have more redness, so I might add a little bit more around here or under my eyes where I've got dark circles and stuff, but it feels really nice on my skin, especially when I add some powder. I think it will be so much better. I can definitely tell it's full coverage, but like that's perfect for a night out, isn't it? Because you always want a bit more of a full coverage foundation when you're going out. I'm now going to go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I feel like this is never in stock anywhere, but recently I went to Bondi and I went to the Priceline in Bondi and they had like a whole wall full of this concealer. I was like amazed, it's so good. So if you're looking to stock up, go there. For Christmas, I got these contouring and highlighting sticks by Smashbox from my mum, and I'm going to use the bronzing one. I've really been liking this just to kind of carve out my cheekbones. I'm not really into that intense contour, so I really like this colour since it's kind of like a bronzy colour, so it just gives me more warmth to my face, but also it doesn't look as intense. So I just press it into my skin, just dab it, because if I kind of swipe it, I feel like it gets rid of some of the product. I feel like the lighting is going to change dramatically throughout this video. I'm really sorry guys, but there's a storm outside, which sucks so much, but hopefully I can like fix it with editing and stuff and make it look a bit more consistent throughout the video. But now I'm just going to go in with some powder, and I'm going to, oh, this isn't my powder. It looks similar. This is my powder. I'm going to use my Benefit the Professional Agent Zero Shine powder. I got this the other day. I'm just gonna like put it in the lid. I'm just going to take this little brush, put some underneath my eyes. Usually with a different powder I'd use like a big fluffy brush, but since like a big brush won't fit in here, this will do. Now I'm going to go in with my bronzer. This is just by Physicians Formula, and I just kind of do this to set my cream bronze in place. Okay, now moving on to blush. I always use this blush, you're probably sick of seeing it, but I really like it. It's the NYX one in the shade Wanderlust, and it looks like this. It also adds a really nice glow as well, actually. Now for highlight, I personally prefer having almost like a wet kind of dewy look on my cheeks rather than a really shiny kind of bold highlight that everyone's like, whoa, look at that highlight. I prefer it to be like a glow, a natural glow. So I'm just going to use my MAC Soft and Gentle, and I feel like this definitely does that. And I'm just going to apply this around here, as you can see. Now that my base is done, it's time to move on to my eyebrows, so I'm going to move you guys in even more. Quite honestly, this is how my favourite brow product's looking right now. Not too good. I dropped it on the floor the other day, and plus it just looks really ugly. The packaging doesn't look good anymore. But I still like the colour, so I'm going to carry on using it. So I'm just going to take it on my brush, and I don't really like a really heavy brow, so I'm just going to kind of lightly sculpt it out. Now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to move on to my favourite part, which is doing my eyeshadow. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I started off with this cream base, and this is just by Savvy, which is such a cheap brand, you should definitely check it out. And this is just their like cream eyeshadow pencil in the shade, why does it say this shade? I feel like I've had this issue before. Anyway, it's just, oh, I think it says vanilla. And I'm just going to paint this over my eye pretty much. Now I'm going to take my Inika eyeshadow, and this is a loose mineral eyeshadow in the shade Peach Fetish, and this is so pretty. I really like Inika products. It's all natural and vegan, and it's, yeah, really good for your skin, very good for you to use it. Great for the environment as well. So I'm just going to take this on a brush, and I'm just going to pat this on top of the cream product. So how pretty is that colour? Honestly, I'm obsessed. I think it's so nice, and it definitely goes with this play suit as well. Now using one of my favourite palettes, I always use this. It's my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm just going to take this shade right here, this kind of like orangey kind of shade, and I'm just going to use a little bit of this on this brush just to kind of soften the edges in my crease, because I don't want to have all of like the shine in my crease. Going to take a little bit of the brown shade right here and also some of this shade. I'm just going to kind of mix them together. And then just going to dab it in my outer corner and just kind of like blend it. Now doing the same thing on the other eye. And then just going to take the same brown colour, and I'm just going to dab it in the lower half of that outer corner. I'm going to take a little bit more of a precise brush just to get right in like the little outer corner. Then taking that brush that I used to blend into my crease earlier, I'm just kind of blend my crease again just to soften everything. And then I'm going to take this dark brown shade at the top. I'm just going to use this kind of like eyeliner at the top. Then with whatever's left over on the brush, I'm just going to dab it underneath my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take some mascara. I personally like to use mascara before applying lashes. I'm just going to use my Maybelline Lash Sensational. So I feel like I haven't actually done that much chatting throughout this video so far, but I did want to update you guys on Disney Channel and what I'm doing with them. So now I'm going to be on the Half an Hour Hanging With show, which is on every single weekday at 4:30 p.m, which is so cool. And I'm going to be on every single Friday. So make sure you guys watch at 4:30 p.m. every single Friday, because I'm going to be on. I'm doing Style Spot with Ash, and I also do some other challenges with Adam and Ash and stuff, and the other Disney presenters. And it is so much fun. I've had so much fun filming with them. We're still doing Behind the Style Edit and the Style Edit, which of course I love as well. Yeah, I'd love for you guys to watch the show. It would mean a lot to me. So if you want to set an alarm or something on your phone for 4:30 p.m. on Fridays to know that I'm going to be on Disney Channel, you can definitely do that. So it's going to be a half an hour show, and yeah, it's so much fun, honestly. That we're on a new set now, which looks amazing, and yeah, I'm just excited about it. Okay, so now it's time to make the big decision about the lashes. I think I'm actually going to go with the natural ones today. I just think these ones look so perfect and will make my eyelashes look really nice and defined, but it also won't look too over the top, because I kind of want it to be a little bit subtle and just kind of enhance my features for this type of look. So now that the eyelashes are complete, I just need to do my lips. So I'm going to use this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Zurich or something. I really like this. I thought it was going to dry kind of creamy and it would transfer on stuff, but it dries matte, so it's kind of like a liquid lipstick, and I really like it. And that's the makeup look complete. I think it looks super pretty. So now I've just got to get onto my hair. And to be honest, it's still going to be in a ponytail, but I'm just going to make a much neater ponytail. So you don't need much to achieve this look. You just need to take your hair out. I'm going to brush it out to make sure there's no knots. Now that my hair's all brushed out, I'm just going to take this Cayenne, I don't know how to say it, but it's a blend volume powder, and I'm just going to basically shake this onto my hair, and it kind of is a bit like dry shampoo, but it gives your hair heaps and heaps of texture. So if you're putting it in a high ponytail or a bun, especially if you have really clean hair and you need to dirty it up a bit just so that it works on a ponytail or a bun, this is perfect. And my hair is second day hair and it is a little bit dirty, but this just helps it so much more. So I'm just going to put some in my roots. Of course, you still need to blend it in like dry shampoo. It makes your hair feel really quite stiff as well, but that's what you want. That will give it volume because it will stay in its place. I like to flip my hair forward. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I like to flip my hair forward to do my high ponytails, just so I can brush out any of the bumps at the back. I'm not really too fazed by having a few bumps at the back, because it's going to be covered by the ponytail anyway. I'm then just going to tie my hair in the ponytail. Once you've got your high ponytail, you just want to brush out any of the bumps that you have or pin some of them down with bobby pins. Now what I'm going to do is take a tiny little strip of hair from the back of my head, about that size, and I'm just going to wrap this around my hair elastic. This just makes the hairstyle look so much dressier and also covers the hair elastic. And then to finish it off, I'm just going to pin that in place with a bobby pin at the back. And there you have it. That's the finished makeup and hair, which is super easy, and I feel like it looks really cool. I also added a few curls into my hair on Valentine's Day, but I'm actually going to leave it like this because I don't feel like the curls lasted very well. They kind of dropped out and it just made it look a bit crazy, so I'm kind of happy with leaving it like this. You could also add some hairspray as well, but I don't feel like I need that. My hair feels so stiff, but yeah, it's not going to move anywhere. So that's my hair and makeup, and now let's move on to the outfit. So the play suit that I'm wearing is from Tiger Mist, but I actually got it from a boutique in Cronulla called Dutchy. And then I'm wearing this layered necklace, which I got from Colette. The earrings that I'm wearing are from Sports Girl. The ring that I'm wearing is from Pandora. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!